One warm sunny day on a sidewalk near Nate were Ishy Em and Em riding a bike on a date.
All right, ready to go for a bike ride down this lovely hallway?
Yeah, sure
It's such
thing.
a beautiful day. Hold on, dear. Oh, watch your
Oh yeah,
this
you
is
better
pubis
watch
on
out for
that
that.
seat.
That'd hurt.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Hopefully my patellofemoral joint doesn't come out.
Oh, my ischial tuberosities are a little sore on here.
Yeah, hopefully I don't break the diaphysis of my femur. That's not very good when I heard.
Maybe I should lay off the Timbits a little bit.
If I'm not careful, my acetabulum is going to pop out, or my femoral head's going to pop out of my acetabulum. Start talking.
Okay. Ow! Oh, how could you do that to us?
Wow, that's not my fault. Oh my
I can't
God.
even feel my hips anymore.
I think I broke the edge off my hip. I think that's called the iliac crest. I don't know why I know that. And definitely my tuberosities are all shattered. This is awful. Somebody needs to come fast. Stop eating so many Timbits.
The ambulance arrives, and to the hospital they went. Poor Ishy and Lily's legs were all bruised and bent.
Upon arrival, the couple was off to X-ray to see what their fate would be. There they met two lovely technicians named Em and Kay Vee.
Hi, Ishy. My name is Emma S. And I am the technician that will be taking your x-rays. Is that okay?
Yes, just hurry. It's really painful.
I will try, don't you worry.
Hi Liam, my name is Kay Vee and I'm your technician. How are you doing over here?
I'm in a lot of pain. My husband's an idiot. My hips are pretty sore.
Are they? Well, we will be x-raying you really soon. I see them working on your husband right now.
I don't really care about him. Actually, I care more about drugs. Do you have any?
Drugs? I don't have any drugs, I'm sorry. I'm just a technician. But if you're in a lot of pain, I can let the physician know and he might prescribe you something.
Okay.
I'm just going to go double check on your husband to see what's taking so long and then we're going to work on you real soon.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Emma, what is taking you so long?
I forget how to x-ray a pelvis.
How can you forget? Don't you remember the parts that you're supposed to palpate for?
I was going to palpate for the symphysis pubis. Is that right?
Totally wrong, Dan. Do you know why?
Because it's inappropriate?
Yes. You're supposed to palpate for parts higher than that.
Is it the anterior inferior iliac spine?
Nope, it's still higher.
The anterior superior iliac spine?
That's right. And then another part that you can palpate for?
The iliac crest.
See, you know what you're doing.
Thanks.
No problem.
After the images were printed, a new problem arose. The films were mixed up when Emma tripped over her toes.
Okay, well, let's hang up these x-rays before the radiologist comes.
Sure. Are you okay?
Ouch!
Oh no! Now how are we gonna tell who is who? We didn't even label them.
It's okay. Take a look at them and decide which one's which.
I hope you know the difference between a guy and a girl.
Don't you?
Maybe. I think this is the girl.
And why is that?
To me, the pubis symphysis looks a lot shorter than this one. And we all know the guy's pubis symphysis is longer.
Very true. And also, the pubic arch is much shorter here than it is here. Because for a female, it needs to be greater than 90 degrees. And a male is less than 90 degrees.
You're right. Oh, and look. This is sort of shaped like a heart.
Oh yeah, and male's pelvic inlet is sort of shaped like a heart.
Right.
And a female is oval and wider.
So that they could fit a baby.
Right.
Right?
Another thing, the ischial tuberosities are much closer together in the male than they are in the female.
You're totally right about that. So are we confident that this is a girl and this is a guy?
I think we are.
Okay, let's go get the radiologist.
Okay.
After much deliberation, the films were put right, and in came the doctors to discuss the couple's plight.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Dr. Oz Coxae, physician. You can call me Dr. Oz.
Hey, my name is Dr. Xavier Raymond. I'm the radiologist here. You can call me Dr. X-ray.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, so I guess we are going to be going through some images of a couple who fell off a bike.
Yep. And so this image over here, we have the female. And we can see that her superior and inferior ramus of the pubis are fractured. And on this, the left pubic bone, we can see this part around here is pretty much just shattered.
Yeah, that looks pretty nasty. I don't think she's going to be sitting on her ischial tuberosities anytime soon.
No, it doesn't look like it. And but there are some good things about this image. We can see that her anterior superior iliac crest is equal and bilateral, so that's a good thing. And there's actually no dislocation between the femoral head and the acetabulum, which is also another good thing.
Very good thing.
And then over here we can see that the joint between the auricular surface of the ilium and the sacrum, they look good. There's no dislocation.
Looks good to me.
Yeah.
All right, so let's look at our male's images here. So we can also see quite a pronounced break at the inferior and superior ramus of ischium, and it's actually shifted inferiorly. There also is another pronounced break at the base of the iliac crest that goes all the way down to the anterior inferior iliac spine. You can see on this side here the anterior superior iliac spine, which I call ASIS. You can use it if you want.
I think I might.
All right. Other than that, everything else looks pretty standard. Both the lesser trochanter are facing medially, and yeah.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, me too. I do have a couple questions for you. We're going to keep this on the DL because you know I am a physician. And I don't need my reputation, bruised or anything from my queries. But I'm always confused. What exactly makes up the hip bone?
Well, the hip bone is made up of the ischium, the ilium, and the pubic bone.
Ah, right.
Yep.
And one more question. What makes up the pelvis?
Well, the pelvis is made up of the two hip bones, as we see here. And then it's also made up of the sacrum and the coccyx, right in there.
I see. Okay. Well, it was nice consulting with you, Dr. X-ray. And I guess I'll take these back and go see our broken patients.
Sounds good.
All right.
See you later.
See ya.
Taking many months to recover, Ishy and Lily decide to be wary and ride 2 bikes instead of 1. That's way less scary.